The Democratic Party. The Democratic Party is one of the two dominant political forces in the United States. It is generally associated with liberal and progressive ideas. Its history dates back to the early 1800s, though the party has transformed significantly over time. In modern politics, Democrats typically support expanded healthcare access, environmental protection, higher taxes on wealthy individuals, stronger labor protections, and policies aimed at reducing economic inequality. They believe the federal government should play an active role in regulating the economy and providing social programs such as Social Security, Medicare, and public assistance. The party draws strong support from urban areas, minority communities, younger voters, and labor unions. Overall, the Democratic Party positions itself as an advocate for social equality, civil rights, and climate action. The Republican Party, often referred to as the GOP or Grand Old Party, is the other major political party in the United States. Founded in 1854, it originally formed in opposition to the expansion of slavery. Today, it is associated with conservative principles such as limited government, lower taxes, free market capitalism, strong national defense, and traditional social values. Republicans emphasize individual responsibility, reduced federal regulation, and states' rights. The party tends to receive strong support from rural communities, business owners, religious conservatives, and many suburban voters. In modern politics, Republicans position themselves as defenders of economic freedom, constitutional principles, border security, and national strength. The Libertarian Party. The Libertarian Party, founded in 1971, is the largest third party in the United States. Libertarians believe in maximizing individual freedom and minimizing government involvement in people's lives. They support very low taxes, limited government spending, minimal regulations, and strong protection of civil liberties. On social issues, they generally favor personal choice, including support for legalized marijuana and marriage equality. On economic issues, they advocate for free markets and reduced government interference. Their guiding principle is that individuals should be free to live as they choose, provided they do not harm others. Although they rarely win major national elections, they consistently appear on ballots across many states. The Green Party of the United States. The Green Party focuses heavily on environmental protection, social justice, grassroots democracy, and nonviolence. It gained national visibility in the 1990s. The party strongly advocates for aggressive climate action, renewable energy, universal health care, tuition-free public college, and reforms aimed at reducing corporate influence in politics. Greens argue that both major parties are too influenced by large corporations and wealthy donors. Their platform blends environmental activism with progressive economic policies and calls for sweeping reforms in climate policy and campaign finance. The Constitution Party. The Constitution Party is a smaller conservative party that emphasizes a strict interpretation of the U.S. Constitution. Founded in 1992, it promotes limited federal government, strong border enforcement, traditional family values, and state sovereignty. Members believe that both major parties have drifted away from the original meaning of the Constitution. The party advocates for reduced federal spending, protection of religious liberty, and returning more power to individual states. The Reform Party of the United States of America. The Reform Party was founded in the 1990s and gained national attention through businessman Ross Perot. It focused on fiscal responsibility, reducing the national debt, and government reform. The party positioned itself as a centrist alternative to Democrats and Republicans, appealing to voters frustrated with both major parties. Although its national influence has declined over time, it remains part of the broader third-party political landscape, advocating accountability and reform. The Socialist Party USA. The Socialist Party USA promotes democratic socialism. It supports worker ownership of businesses, expanded public control of major industries, universal health care, free education, and strong labor protections. The party argues that capitalism concentrates wealth and power in the hands of a few and believes the economic system should be restructured to prioritize workers and communities. While it has limited electoral success, it represents a long-standing socialist tradition within American political thought. The Working Families Party. The Working Families Party is a progressive party founded in 1998. It often cross-endorses Democratic candidates who align with its policies. The party focuses on labor rights, higher minimum wages, affordable housing, healthcare expansion, and reducing economic inequality. It operates strongly in certain states and uses a strategy called fusion voting, allowing candidates to appear on the ballot under more than one party line. The Alliance Party. The Alliance Party presents itself as a centrist alternative that promotes pragmatic problem-solving over ideological extremes. Founded in 2018, it supports balanced budgets, election reform, and bipartisan cooperation. The party appeals to voters who feel politically independent and dissatisfied with polarization between the two major parties. The Prohibition Party. The Prohibition Party is the oldest third party in the United States, founded in 1869. It originally focused on banning alcohol and played a role in the movement that led to national prohibition in the early 20th century. Although alcohol prohibition is no longer a major national issue, the party continues to advocate for conservative social policies and moral reform.